Well, Ndivudzannyi Decorate Ralivhona, also known as Makhadzi, which loosely translates auntie, has been compared to the likes of Lebo Mathosa and Brenda from Venda. With her fresh moves and upbeat sounds, she's fast becoming an artist to be on the lookout for. Well, she first stepped into the music scene at the age of 15. In 2012, she released her first album titled Muvhango. Now, this album did well in her home province in Limpopo. Since then, she has branched out to make sure that her music reaches the masses. To date, she has performed on quite a number of stages with many of the country's top musicians. She now joins me to tell us more about herself and her music. A very good morning and a warm welcome.
Well,
I missed you there. Now, for those who may not know you, just take us through the background of who Makhadzi is.
I'm Makhadzi I'm a queen of Venda music. So as I usually represent Venda na Limpopo as a whole. So Bazan Dimi Makhadzi Muimbi.
Okay. I mean, the year 2018 was quite a big year for you as you performed some of the biggest stages. So would you say that has validated you as an artist?
Ngantani aure batho banjwe ba sa diba Makhadzi, especially ba zingwe chaka like both mo diba Makhadzi ngantani zi event kurane zi na banako perform Makhadzi. So kanezwe ba suzan tesa ba dingore ndoko no ubva ka level ya pasi uya ka level ya ngantani azezo.
Well, I mean, your music is mostly in Venda. I mean, this interview is also in Venda as well. So was that decision a conscious one? I mean, why did you decide to sing mostly in vernacular, particularly Venda?
Okay, ngantani ore batho banji chivenda cha kondoro chibonele TV ni na kazi radio station. So ndako dodira batho ngamatsa South Africa as a whole. Idibori chivenda chihone na hone cha dipa kamzika. Ndizo nazoitisa uri ndiko no chiza imanga chivenda na nyogodo representa culture yanga chivenda. Ndizo nazokitisa ndiko no imanga chivenda zonezo.
I mean, you've been in the industry for quite a while now. What can you point out as your career highlights?
Zwine kama zwine ndingamba uri zwine muzika Makhadzi ukuna mana uchi antangantana ndiko kono wana zi collaboration na baimbi banthesa bona ngabo shoma Jozi bo Kendisa Mandebele bo King Munada. So khane ndiko furi career Makhadzi iko yesantabadi and na album zende kozerezisa batho bakozitakalela ngamandesa. So far ndishapu batho bakumfuna ngamanda.
Okay. So in this industry, I mean, what has been the biggest challenge of that you encountered in this music industry in South Africa?
Ndusatamba TV because ndingamba ndingatori ndi na 7 to 8 years ndika he industry and then ndikotoma tamba TV this year mara hukale ndikodikona utobori talent yanga isa ku recognize but mara challenge yene yoba ya uri ndolenga uyabathuni talent yanga yolenga uyabathuni mara zinenda for us problem ngori chingona chiko china chipinga charge. So I think now it's time.
And especially because some of the artists have been marginalized in some sectors, you know, music that is sung in vernacular in particular hasn't been taken seriously. What makes you think this is the case and how would you be able to change that?
Comes okay, this according to comes to criticize kana mini. I like channels that shoot zina certain languages in batambesa yon. So sasala zichinga ngari South Africa hutoba na language thuku dzine dza kono imba dzimwe dzikono imba. So ndisoko pfonga rende zwone zwine zwaitisa uri dzimwe languages songo pfalisa nga mandesa ngori wanga ungari na ukhethola ngana chinge tshifhinga mara zwino tonga tsiko tuma wa sharp.
And who do you look up to in this industry? Who's your inspiration?
Honestly speaking, Shoma Jozi because ungitora ndi believe uri chimwe na chimwe chi possible as long as ni chidivudza na chifulufela na chidetemba uri inini yakona na bukuni. Yeah, Shoma Jozi, she's the best.
And do you see yourself having taken Shoma Jozi's route onto the international stage?
Yes, really? Of course, yeah.
Okay. What drives you?
Okay, ndingantani uri ndi unique na zwenda mbazo ndi unique na lwambo lwanga lu unique, even my dance moves zi unique na zwinga so sikopfongari autoba na competition ndo findi khonesa ngamandesa udidobori it's just a matter of time but mara the time will come. The time is now. The
time will come indeed. And as we're waiting for that time, what is it that you're working on in the interim?
Okay, I'm going to release my 7th album next week. Actually, before this month end, the one visa album yang up 7. In the meantime, the visa single track ina feature kwa mando feature Master KG Kayo ine iko shima ngamandesa na music video hone launchwa last month. So uko trend ngamandesa YouTube and uko bana more viewers. So but kabalebele jezo and there's to footy abalebele more collaborations from national artists.
Yeah. Makhadzi, yeah. Why Makhadzi?
Cause the Makhadzi wa Venda nabona bana badiba uri arali itwa shows na Makhadzi show ḓo vha siho zwi amba uri ndi wa Makhadzi ya Venda actually zwino ndi tsini no vha to wa Makhadzi ya Limpopo. Yeah.
You know, Makhadzi, you've said that your goal is to be both successful in music and education. Why is this such an important factor for you?
Okay, chao thoma ndi soko pfesa uri ufunzeya zwi important kha muthu muṅwe na muṅwe u soko pfhi khoni ngo shuma unga mini kana mini u to vuleya nḓivho uri ni kone u ḓivha huṅwe fhethu hune a ni ḓivhi hone sa izwi kha musi ni tshi ḓo ḓi wana tshiṅwe tshifhinga ni khou ḓo ḓi u sainiwa under dzi company khulwane so ni khou tea u kona u ḓivhalela dzi contract ini mone ni pfesese uri ni songo robiwa so ri soko pfha ungari education i ya thusesa badi u vula muhumbulo wa muthu uri a songo dzhena hune a u dzheniwi kana u ita zwithu zwine a zwi itiwa.
Just a brief one, Makhadzi. I mean, we've just entered Women's Month. So what are some of the issues that need to be highlighted insofar as female music artists, are well taken care of?
Okay, zwine ndangamba zwone ndi zwa uri ri khou tea u ṱhogomela na u sa dzhelesana nga maanḓesa kha riṋe vhaimbi vha vhafumakadzi na u ita actually u sa dzhelesana ndi khomba uri ri khou tea u ṱangana nga tshashu ri ite dzi collaboration luambo lufhio Tshizulu Tshivenda Tshitsonga mini zwi ṱangana fhethu uri vha zwi pfha uri ri proud ngo vha dzi South African female artist. Yeah.
All right, Makhadzi, thank you so much. We appreciate
it. Na nṋe ndo vha nga maanḓesa awe.
Well, that was Makhadzi talking to us about her music as well as her future endeavors. Make sure that you tune into Morning Love to hear more from her. This is Morning Love. Let's take a coffee break.